Here's my review of Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 1. I will say, I thought this episode was good, and I think that this show is off to a strong start, but I do want to get some of my complaints out of the way before I talk about the positives. And there are quite a bit of positives, but I also have some negatives. So start off with the negatives. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm kind of just sick of Kingpin. Like, we've had him for over 3 seasons now. Like, 3 seasons of the original show, and then season 1 of Born Again, so 4 seasons. Then this is the 5th season with him as the main villain. And don't get me wrong, he's great. I love Kingpin. And I'm really curious to see what they do with Mr. Charles, Matthew Lillard's character. I really like him, and I want to see more. But I'm going to be honest, I'm just not really as into Kingpin's storyline. Like, I would like to see something different. And what I will say, like, the stuff that's going on with the AVTF is very interesting. I like it. And I think that one thing that this season immediately does better than the first season, is we have Karen Page back. She is a vital character to Daredevil, and she was severely, like, lacking in the first season. She was in, like, 2 episodes. It was insane. She's one of the best characters, and it's just so great to have her back. And I will say, right off the bat, when we see Matt immediately just, like, talk to Karen again, it just feels, like, so much more natural and real. It feels so much better. Also, I think that this show, I think that this season starts off strong. I think that the action scene at the beginning on the boat is really cool. I really liked it. And I think they're actually doing something interesting with Heather, where Heather is, for example, where she's doing a psych evaluation on the swordsman, and then she keeps seeing illusions of Muse. I think it's pretty obvious that they're going to go down the route of, okay, Heather's going to become Muse. That could be fascinating because I thought the idea of Muse was really cool, and they were absolutely wasted him in the first season. I hope they don't do that going forward. If Heather becomes Muse, hey, I'm all for it. I like how she's seeing these visions throughout this episode, and you could clearly tell that she's suffering a lot from PTSD from when she was attacked by Muse in season 1, and that's fascinating. I would like to see, explore that. That's something interesting, something different. I do think that, like I said, I think that the whole ending, like the last 10 minutes of this episode were really good. I really liked the action scene of Matt against the AVTF members. That was really cool, especially the very end when Matt is about to get unmasked, and then you just hear these shots going off, and Matt is saved by who else? I mean, I like how we don't even see him, but it's so obvious that it's Bullseye. He's coming back. Obviously, he was in season 1, but if you know, like, they're probably going to be teaming up in this season, and I'm so curious because I think that Bullseye is great, and I would like to see, let's see more of him because he is great. So overall, I thought that this was pretty good. I thought this was a good episode. And I do think that it has a lot of promise. I think that season 2 has a lot of promise. I think it can be good. And what this episode did so well is it still just made me excited for the rest of the season. It made me excited going forward. Even though, like I said, I'm kind of getting sick of the whole Kingpin thing. But I love Bullseye so much. I'm so excited to see Matt work with him. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with Heather. And I'm just excited to see more. I think that this episode, it obviously was subjected to basically still having to clean up from all the stuff they did wrong in season 1. But I think that for what it is, it's a strong start. And I'm definitely excited for the show going forward.